Most leaders I meet are busy. They're capable, organised and hard-working. But busy doesn't always mean effective. You can have a full week and still be miles away from where you want to go. Welcome to Business Wisdom, the podcast for business owners ready to lead with clarity, confidence and smart strategy. I'm Clive Enever, business strategist, and I help you discover clarity to engage more effectively with more of your ideal client more often. Today I want to talk about alignment and, more importantly, how to tell if your week is actually lined up with your vision. So let's look at how to check your alignment and how a few small adjustments can bring your week back into line with your bigger picture.
Welcome to the Business Wisdom Podcast, where business strategist Clive Enever shares his inner business wisdom with you. Each episode is packed with his experience to help you grow and develop your own business wisdom. Join Clive as he shares his wisdom with you.
It's easy to lose focus when the year gets underway. You start with a clear plan, but the moment the phone rings or a new inquiry arrives in your inbox, priorities shift. One meeting leads to another. You finish the week tired, and yet the real goals haven't moved. This happens to every leader at some point. It's not failure, it's drift. And drift is what happens when your actions and your plans stop matching. The truth is, if your calendar doesn't reflect your goals, you're managing noise, not progress. Leadership is about protecting direction, making sure the work you're doing today still serves the vision you have. So how do you know if you're aligned? Start with something simple, your calendar. Look at last week. How much time did you spend on the things that actually move your business forward? You might like to use colour coding when you review your week. Blue might be leadership time, green for client time, yellow for admin. It's a quick way to see where the week really went. If you find your calendar is full of yellow, you're not leading, you're maintaining. And maintenance doesn't create growth. Alignment means time and attention are spent where results are built. Strategy, clients, leadership and delivery. Once you see the gap, it's easy to bring things back into focus. Here's what I suggest. First, pick 3 priorities for the week. Just 3. Not tasks, outcomes. Ask yourself, what 3 results will prove I'm moving toward my goal? Then, schedule time for each one. Actually block it in the calendar. If it's not scheduled, it's not real. Second, protect that time. Treat it like a meeting with your most important client, your business. If you need to reschedule it, do it with intention, not by default. Third, review every Friday. At the end of the week, look at what you achieved and what drifted. Ask yourself, did my week move the business forward, or did it just keep things ticking along? That review takes 10 minutes and it's worth every second, because awareness creates change. When you make this habit part of your leadership rhythm, you'll notice 2 things. Your stress levels drop and your results become consistent. Alignment isn't about control, it's about awareness. There will always be unexpected tasks, last-minute issues, or client needs. That's normal in business. But when your foundation is clear, those moments don't throw you off course. You'll handle them with calm because you know what matters most. This is where leadership lives, not in busyness or long hours, but in consistent alignment between what you say matters and what you actually do. When your plan, your time, and your actions all point in the same direction, results follow naturally. So before you move on to the next task, take a few minutes to check your alignment. Look at your week. Look at your plan. Are they working together, or are they competing for your attention? If they're not lined up, make one change today. Small corrections done consistently make big differences over time. It's the foundation that keeps everything aligned. Clarity isn't complicated, it's just consistent. Plan clearly, act with purpose, evaluate with honesty. That's how you build a business that grows without losing direction. I'm Clive Enever. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining Clive. Remember to subscribe for more business wisdom. Want to work with Clive? Book a discovery call with him at enervagroup.com.au.